No one's here, right? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What is she doing? The heck?
Not on the laptop, but it's loading.
Oh, okay.
So I just wait here.
Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it all really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry, not sorry, has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in the bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? The heck is that? But what the heck is this? What? A panel has been propped up. It's given by a dreadful, unsettling vibe. What the heck is this?
What?
There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey Hiyoko, did you?
Hello.
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? Cap! What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you guys use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the heck did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Everyone, I understood how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone.
Nom nom nomming!
What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse to... this is terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously. It's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the heck did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way. Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, what the heck? Who the heck did this? No, we'll have to research for the criminal later. In the meantime, fire! Start the fire! We'll have to grand bonfire so Mahiru can watch Nirvana. Reach for Nirvana. So seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? It's pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Hey, don't you take a look closer at the intent instead of focusing on the appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. Aww. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you sense their feelings? Mahito's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Mahito was really, really nice. You're right, my girl, I'm sorry. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahito's probably lonely by herself, so I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Good. Hiyoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except me, Con, of course.
Why?
Well, why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind... Oh, come on. It's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already. Haha, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
Yuck, why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can't move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahito even after her death. Oh, look at his face. What the heck? We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless subject. It doesn't belong in a place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for one more second.
Destroy you!
Stand aside! I shall just shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. This is the first time I'm really feeling bad about her. Yeah, our boys are being rude. Now that those two are here, do you still think they're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonded, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible, atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Oh, that is such a huge foreshadow. Trapped by the ocean scent. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a huge foreshadow that we do not know what it means yet. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another darn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't? What about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma. Avenge Fuyuhiko.
Obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. Haha, she flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monome. What do you want?
Jeez.
And the full mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the heck are you? We're talking about something important. Go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no! I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me. Well, once again, I defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey.
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you were able to visit yet another island. So let's all happily live ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I said not
Do
to?
you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig or just but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a
there's
trap.
something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then let's decide. Let's explore a search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobeasts and search all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
But don't think anything reckless. Don't think about anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nikito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring a new island, we left the restaurant. Okay, let me drink my Gatorade real quick because my throat is getting dry. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island.
This
Whoa!
is the third island.
The
ambiance
music!
is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Whoa! The music! Holy crap! The residents and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that. There's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. We're currently showing right now. So please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course.
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case? I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. My goodness. And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this move. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have a choice to not watch it. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal Monami's face on it.
No.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag used for charity of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry red ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. So just to be upfront with you, I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. What? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose.
Actually,
I'll tell you the truth. This is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch mine. Fine, I'll pay you.
I don't believe
Whoa, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay for it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad motherfucker. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money. After all, you're the worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was not even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it could be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the food. The door opened violently and the one person appearing from within What? Anagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Gasp!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled with money. Nikito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Oh, I'm so tired for boredom. If money would have gotten me out from seeing that shit, so... Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
Well, that's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alley. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, with all this many machines, how could we possibly find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a lot of old-fashioned and run-down, they all look like they still can be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought for that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the file and turned it on. I tried to see if I could connect to the internet. It's no use, it looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. Uzami X file? What is this? Without thinking, I clicked the strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scan across the words displayed on the screen. About the most awful, most tragic event in human history. We still don't know what it is! This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope Speak Academy caused a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the enemy. At first, the dispute was confined out to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, huge authority was asserting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. Yeah, RIP. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or however you say that. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. There we go. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and callous. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to be put to an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as the lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that is actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with a little more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, who makes you think that? But because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. riots in various parts of the world, and the Hope Speak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And what's Hope Speak Academy Reserved Department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the one who knows about it. But what do you mean? I guess you forgot about it with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of the file is...
Hey!
Well, hold on a second, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck are you... have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. Those are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
If you can't say something this simple, don't make any sense. So who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Darn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making that all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Are you serious? Are you messing with me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded with such machinery.
Of course not!
Oh, don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. And then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I feel. How I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand what kind of feeling. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know that's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Heck yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take it... What? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like... What? That's not normal. That's a pretty...
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wondering to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little... Yeah, pretty much. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff's here. It's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping and recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos. Ah, hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretaped by Monokuma, right? Well, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he watches Masonia? He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing? I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. Is this supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you don't think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too frugal to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you make him useful. What's the purpose mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. Dumbo with like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. I can't say for sure. There's no danger. I should cautiously check on the inside. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting it out.
That's totally it!
Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help. I'm feeling excited. Huh? Did I say that twice? Oh, and Oz is taking a nap right now. Yeah. Huh? Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving me off a weird
No
vibe.
problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine. Huh? Did I just say the same? What? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. When you explain something with elaborate metaphor, no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check another place. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be a fabled disco. Disco? It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's in labadas. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Okay. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient. I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Darn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I notice all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice, but there's no one on this island, so who is this notice written for? Whom of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the evil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the evil? I have said too much. Forget about what you heard for your sake. He was the only one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well?
Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
It is about a righteous rookie doctor as an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Oh, are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless, even though to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Just jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing you no distress, and you're not even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of coincidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately significant talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish consideration. Conversation, not consideration. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Oh, it's just a machine. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost. Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds. But they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Haha, yeah, it is. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well?
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
Are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
But still...
But she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs. I don't know. It's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
You
think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must be what you thought. Yeah, pretty sure I saw her stabbing him too. Yeah. I don't know. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned on his bed away from us and stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are
Now
for.
then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously? He's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then
Heh. Then I'll do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However,
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a second, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
God.
Look, my...
Hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. No, it's them fighting. You're gonna heed my warning. It's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. They're talking about their fighting, guys. They're fighting. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what all that was about. It's finally quiet. It's bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one that got Mahito killed by Peko. Kind of. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what it means, right? He's still talking about it. It's suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. So, what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best!
I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health, so I won't be hated. Oh. She's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant and all looked somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us? In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too,
I
must
saw
be
it
the will
too.
of causality.
It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
That's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he would be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something we should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape it, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Vehicle will be able to return to us. That guy annoys me, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's going to come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye, however. He probably deserves that.
Man.
Hey, are you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay.
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train tomorrow. Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I don't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up. Ha, I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. There were a bunch of laptops at the street stall, but none of them had any games installed. But I should probably check one more time. I must have overlooked one. What should I do? Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
Yep.
You wanna join me? Yeah, that's fine. I spent today fishing through laptops with Chiaki. When do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban, that's a fun game to play. It's an old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in a storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain. Yeah, that's the truth.
You think so?
I mean, I'm playing him. Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many? You know how to probably theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That's kind of embarrasses me. For example, Rubik's Cube, jeez, jigsaw puzzles, and puzzle games too. Yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little. Yep, then you already know the trick, right? The trick to a jigsaw puzzle is assemble from the middle, the outer pieces maybe. You assembled the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards, you separate the leftovers by color and collect. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now it kind of feels like putting one together since it's been a long time. That reminds me. My father used to always program puzzle games. Your father is a programmer? Yep. Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way. Don't fall over, Bendy. Don't. It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound so hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Ah. Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, there was hearts. Was that hearts? Ah, how embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Oh! Woo! What the heck? Of course it does. It's my heart. Oh, that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is love going on. Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Huh? This game. What the heck? Oh! I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. There's so many cute pop idols in Japan. Seiko, Kyunkyun, Miporin, Gokumi. I love them all. We're gonna hang out. Who are you a fan of, Hajime? Please tell me. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. I just remember that I have urgent business somewhere elsewhere. Goodbye. What? It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Wow! Okay. What? Ibuki? Not FNAF moment, I guess. Ibuki moment. Whoa. What the heck? I mean, good morning. Okay. Well, it looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? And what a huge success. I received such a reaction. Ibuki, how do you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why do you destroy it? Meh, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? For hands. No, that was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane. But she did take time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. What?
That's something I want to say. Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business.
There is very little we actually know. What
From
the
this
heck?
point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
What is going on? Did he lose his memory?
You fiend.
Just what the heck was that?
Huh?
It's nothing, really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However...
Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hyoko. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
Understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahito is dead. No, not just Mahito. Peko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. Oh.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck?
So many CGs. It's like half of this game is CGs now. I love it.
Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
Huh?
This is...
Fuyuhiko has split his own stomach. Huh? What? He's cut his own freaking stomach?
What the...
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What?
If I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
Oh my goodness. That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach. You must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. So stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way we can talk. We can walk or whatever. Ah! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant, but for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Hyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we were forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we didn't know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey.
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Because, I mean, does anyone know where Akane is? Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Yeah, back to the hospital once again. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner.
Yep.
You could come with me. Ooh. I spent time today eating a hamburger at the diner with Chiaki. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Oh my goodness, is this a love story? Like, actually? Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why do you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually, you put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic. Huh? Which it reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now? I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebration. Oh crap! I'm picking all the wrong ones! I should have picked Happy Happy Joy Joy. Happy Happy Joy Joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki starts running. Catch me if you can! She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down at the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different, but I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There's a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
Happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there is still a bunch of stuff that I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think. There's more hearts and she's blushing! So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me.
Even after
you get out of here.
Oh. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Whoa! Oh, snap. Oh, you unlocked the skill cheat code to give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What? What did I unlock? Do you have a favorite actor, Hajime? Mine is definitely Hiroshi Mikami. Oh, now we're talking about actors.
Hi.
It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passed by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
What is going on, Ibuki? It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know. Since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous, Ibuki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. Taha! You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you... Whoops. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes.
See, this thing. Oh, jeez. What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at that typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing?
Why, you?
Again or whatever? How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. That typhoon. Yeah. It's that music venue, geez, on the third island, right? Huh? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Oh, everybody's here, even Fuyuhiko. Several people have already arrived at the music venue, but Fuyuhiko, why are you? What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. I understood how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
So.
I'm not overdoing it.
Sheesh.
Fine then. Let's let him do whatever he wants.
But...
But...
Huh?
It's fine. Just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How pitiful.
That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too. What's that? What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. I also ship Nekomaru and Akane now, like so hard. So hard. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. What happened?
My...
Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who'd appeared was... Whoa!
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew! I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician, after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for... From me to you too!
Yay! Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that's dominated the music charts, I can probably look forward to her musical stylings. Why is it so quiet? This is, wow.
Thank you, everyone!
Wow, that was great. Oh, Jesus, face. What the heck? I'm gonna get cursed. What? Such an overwhelming, baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devas of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like that.
I too am starting to feel chills. Yeah, that was a banger. With the title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. Yahoo! That was awesome! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Hiyoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know? But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already...
That's not it.
Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. 'Cause he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry. So he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible. No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh?
So.
Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
Oh. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad.
You nasty pig bar.
Ew, don't cry. Pigs are not right to cry. You're grossing me out. See, I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
No.
Hey, what are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's a little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's going to do anything while he's watching us like this. He's not going to, I mean, right?
Boring.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party.
Hey.
Come on, Ibuki, hurry up and start the next song.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance to I Squeezed Out the Baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
What? I squeezed out the baby. Hey, what's everyone doing here? Whoa, Monami?
Jeez.
Hey, don't interfere. Aw, I was enjoying such a fun party too. Gasp! I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. Double gasp. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. But why? Akane is dueling Monokuma. Oh no. What did you say? Go help her. At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct. That stupid fool. No, I'm the only one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Darn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, or my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai! Now it's not the time to regret. Let us make haste. Of course!
Damn it.
Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it! Hey, Monami. Where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived on this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead!
See?
We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could carry him, and we followed him as soon after. I should hurry too. Hey, everyone. It's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where when someone is taking any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island. Oh? Ah! After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane!
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Well, why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey, hey!
Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting the stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she is in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. But at the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see?
Don't fuck with me! Damn it!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you don't. You can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it, huh?
Don't stop!
You guys stay back. I'll take care of this from here.
Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
What? What? Whoa! The world shook and turned to stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and very sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white, and within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru!
No!
Nekomaru! Why did you say...
No!
Isn't it obvious?
Take him to the hospital!
Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai who was just a little shot from a bazooka.
Oh my.
I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
Oh.
Don't die, Akane.
No. No.
Nekomaru!
No. 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 Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died! What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane. What a major failure. I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet. Eh? Then we gotta hurry and treat him. Take him to the hospital! Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru since you saved me. That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules. Then let's just say we're even, huh? In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's say Nekomaru was a sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Jeez, guess I have no choice, but it's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. For today only, I'll activate my special trump card, and that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We've got to get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Save Nekomaru! And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the heck? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now. No, more. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help you, you know? Cause.
I'll go.
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when you let your guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it's meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understood too, right? When the stupid ones try to act out on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die in a meaningless death.
That is...
Hyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to be worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure to apologize to him. Because I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, our only words of worrying would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. Oops. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. I was walking to the restaurant unintentionally. I felt my feet come to a swift halt. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. The heck? Oh, I shipped them so hard. Huh? Akane? You're the one who's crying? Oh, jeez. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared! But what happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. But what happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? But what are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home! She must be in shock that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. So there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Oh, a serious Nagito. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful. That's probably not a real Fuyuhiko. Huh? I know the real Fuyuhiko's already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. Rip me. Oh crap, what the heck happened? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? Oh, yep, there she is. I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who is hiding among us is Byakuya. That's right, Byakuya is alive. I sure hope so! I sure freaking hope so! He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahito being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling you such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent in awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Pardon me, everyone. What do you happen to have some time to spare? But do you happen to have... Oh, jeez. What's wrong with her? It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with all of you today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too? Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie. It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. But what the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it! Ibuki, she has extremely high fever. That's probably because... Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the heck are you? But why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My head to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. Jeez, I'm speaking gibberish. She's hot? But what's this? This heat is abnormal. That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my forehead onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She must have a high fever, so that's why that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead once again. I got the same result. Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does this mean this is... Whoa there, can you wait for a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Did something happen to you guys? Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on. Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he's splashed with water? What the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Oh my. What the heck? Don't hit her!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Yeah, we need our chonker back. I don't know what's happening. This This chapter is crazy. This chapter is crazy. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand, though. I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is... That's right, this is the new motive that I've given you.
The despair disease.
Despair disease? Despair disease? You know, there's extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing. Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet, but be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it? Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you stubborn. It's a disease that curses your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You weirdo, you better stop talking about this crap. It's my fault, all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you. I've decided, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket, so stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. I'll tell you the truth. Nagito Komeda's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now. Oh, I see. She's believing him again. So serious. Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair! It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. Oh, jeez. That's the only way. Oh. Whoa, he collapsed. Nikito? Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked. Hey. Darn it. Nekomaru's incident just happened, and now this. Where did the peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nikito is foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen it foam that color before. It's a ephemerally rare color normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Jeez! This is like the hospital chapter. Got it. I'll help out. What should we do about Kane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, weirdos, can we talk? Can we walk? Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on. I'll walk so you don't leave me. But then, let's go. Wow. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, he's not a part of the disease, whose condition was clearly worsening. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. an actual despair disease, and there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Darn it, what should I do? I will go make it the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it.
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
No.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do it from now on. That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing, that before they start bothering us. Hey, Hyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said
Jeez,
that?
why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, why don't... We won't. Jeez, can I read? We won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we will be allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with
That's
this.
wrong.
It's to prevent killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like,
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching with the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself. Then won't you stay? Why don't you stay too? Huh? Now that I think about it, you touched them then when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Could contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place? What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get out of here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
Is the Tanaka
We must be
Empire!
vigilant about protection. I have those who must protect. I must protect. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call all my 4 devas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
I like how half his voice lines are just him screaming random stuff.
Yeah. Fine, I'll just stay in this motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
And I missed your too, Pain.
Yay. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
huh?
But what are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want the killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
Right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. I mean, it's not that Mikan and Hajime are enough people. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko. Fyoko. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep this disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry for forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think,
probably. I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrases. Well then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive. Wow, yeah, Fyoko. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko in the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that weirdo Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease. Thank you for waiting. Phew, they've finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two? You know. I know, they must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends. No, they're running away from their friends. Well, like I said. Hee. We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there were 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nikito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health, and as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hotel. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the motel at the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. Also, let me move myself back over here. Okay. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? What should we do for the time being? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting! That's right, that's why I came to this on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I had been sleeping well the past few days, so suddenly drowsiness overtook me, and I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy, it feels somewhat soft, and... What?!
I can't breathe. Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Move! I can't breathe!
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime?
Hajime is such a good cheater. What? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off of me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh!
Hajime!
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought I was about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next. What? That seriously is not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? For Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty, rotten weirdo. You guys are freaking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito he's in danger. Yeah, Mikan, please. Mikan, best girl. Danger, what? When I peeked out inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? Huh? But this is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran into the on-call room. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. So seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into the Nagita's room. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Nikito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nikito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget!
Darn it. He's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. Mikan, is Nikito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How is that light? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nikito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nikito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nikito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nikito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But that's going to happen. What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nikito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary. I see. Got it. Then I'll leave Nikito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nikito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in it the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I got to show them to you. The goods aren't something serious, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said
Damn
goods?
right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk? There's step blinking. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor in the camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Whoa!
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Heh, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like this is the time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for a household use, and I just tweaked it a little. For now, it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it might be a hassle, but we'll be connected to each other with this from now on, okay? This is the only test run this time, so I guess this will be pretty fun. Should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit unit comes with surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the monitor records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little He widened his narrow communication range beyond the just
Even
household.
so,
But even so, he still had a limit. So apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches at the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokama's morning and evening announcements. For our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of the enormous organization. What is it? Nothing. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Make it 24-hour? I can't! Like I said, it's not what it looks like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so not for lodgings or young romantic... whatever those are, you know? You too? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at the bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? I tried! That was the first thing I clicked when I came into the hospital. Do you remember, guys? Probably not, but yeah. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is precautions, yeah. You remember, yay. Is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
right. It's like the notices you often see outside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here. There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagita, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions. My butt. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Makan leave.
You're pathetic.
I guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I have a bad feeling. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagita's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Mikan, how's Nagita doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you freaking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded how powerless I am, I left Nagita's room. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you guys see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your, yeah. It might be best if I tell the others about Nikita's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like abhorrent enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in a room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're all in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nikito's actually in serious danger. I already know he is seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wondering the border between life and death. What did you say?
However,
but he's going to be okay, right? Nikito's going to get better?
Hey!
First Nekomaru, then Nikito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we can't really say. You can't really say? That's impossible. Monami, what are you doing on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really making me angry. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
you can't!
But please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I can respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That crappy stuffed animal, she seriously is making me angry. Ugh, darn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words out before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Yeah, like what the heck are we gonna do now? That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. I feel like something has to go down now, because we can't just wait at the hospital forever now. We don't even get a free time. Yeah, nope. It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for nighttime's transmission.
You're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's freaking annoying to keep it going back and forth though. But before we go back, we can check on Nikito one more time. Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. What the heck is Ibuki doing?
Oh!
Whoa, Ibuki? Well, what are you doing here? You
Yes.
need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, I would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some sleep for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nikito, she hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me and she's focusing on caring for Nikito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Gah! Please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nikito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Heh, I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nikito. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard, it'd be bad to keep getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just strut up and go back to the lobby. How's Nikito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nikito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nikito's probably not doing so well, or whatever. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no
Jeez,
results.
You're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough, and the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Geez, can I read? It's watercolor paints suspended in water, slowly, hazily. Whoa, what? There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Oak Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I am dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Oak Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too, obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope Speak Academy would be interested in. It's lore. Does MatPat do Danganronpa lore? I always just think of him as FNAF. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Oh wow. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Oh crap. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute! How?!
I can't believe it!
What?!
No, stop. It's tickling me.
Mekon, again? Hurry up and move!
Move! What the heck? Why aren't you with the people in the hospital?
Now I can finally relax. Wait, huh?
Cyanosis again! Wah! Hajime's gone limp, but wah! Please get a hold of yourself. He regained his consciousness? Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mekon, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Huh? Now that you mention it. Wah! I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. But what kind of accident is that? But good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly get dressed and head over to the hospital with Mekon. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. What? Oh, whoa. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nikito, can you hear me? Hajime came to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been making turns appearing before me, which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nikito regained consciousness. Wow, I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing it without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then, even though it's the morning, good night. Well, yeah, he's even worse. Mikon wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. I should focus. Whoops. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. What the heck? What the heck? The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light's blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What? What? Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. No, what is this? A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. I'm afraid nothing's gonna happen, right? It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. No! Is it the light from the candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath that was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on about the music venue. And that's when it happened. Oh my goodness! The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine. It was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the step. No! Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... No! I don't... The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle and the only source of light had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. Oh! What the heck is this? What is going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. No!
Never read so fast.
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Come on, let's go! Oh! Please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh! Is it Ibuki? It's Ibuki. It's Ibuki. I was too late? Well, what the heck is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is the strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now is not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? Oh, the body discoverment announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed it yet. But then I need to hurry and let others know. But how do we know if it's Ibuki yet until we take it off? The mask off. It could be a wig. I don't know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. But she's the gullible one. She has the gullible trait right now. I should hurry. I ran into the motel as fast as I could, trying to desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out of here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. What? Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Huh? Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
Body?
I renounce
Could it be?
you!
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This field just has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out. And if that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, yep. Can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? Oh, Hajime. Mikan, why are you here? Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming over here. Huh? Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit!
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to test it in rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did it. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
Perhaps.
So what Hajime was saying earlier, everyone let's hurry. Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki going to be there? It's very sus that she has a bag over her head though. I mean, my wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. Are you freaking kidding me? What? Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. But then, why don't we try another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if it's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! As Fuyuhiko signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Yeah, with two girls here.
Let's go.
What? All right, no more time. One more time. As Fuyuhiko signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What? 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 There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. What did What? We still gotta confirm if it's even Ibuki. And then...
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
We are losing people left and right. What the heck? Oh my goodness, it's 2 dead people, that's for sure.
A body has been discovered!
Oh geez, whether it's Ibuki or not, it's 2 dead people.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means... the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. But what is this?
What?
They're all just falling like mosquitoes. Hiyoko, and what the heck is that other one wearing a hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Yeah, so what is with that? Oh, this is gonna be a weird problem to solve. Not only 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Shut up, idiot!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who freaking cares about that? That there's a control panel from the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Is it gonna be Ibuki? With a motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Why can't we still see her face? Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront the reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Oh, they just didn't want to animate her face. I was like, oh, sus, we still can't see the face. It's all my fault. If only I did better a job with You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is... Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So, you finally showed up. The root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone here for you. But bringing everyone?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is going on here? Ibuki? And Hiyoko?
What?
So someone took... I hope it's not a case of... I don't know. No, someone had to have killed both of them somehow. So 2 people have been killed. What? Whoa there. That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nikito Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep the motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file! See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these guys, then we can't let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you
Abandoning your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru! Huh?
That's weird.
That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
To me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right? Oh, there's stuff smashed on the ground
Damn
suddenly.
right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Oh, it's officially investigating time, guys. Holy crap. Holy crappy-oly.